smokes. You want to talk about bad windy? Horrible. Horrible. Actually, let me pause this. Blow my nose. It's horrible windy. Wow. Holy smokes. All right. Allergies acting up today. And I did take my allergy medicine. So, it is a little cold out. Oh, update on the turtleneck from Walmart. I like it much better than the turtleneck from Amazon. So that's an update there. I do have my emu oil on. I've been using it regularly. I've been using it on my arms and my legs as well. I'm not kidding you when I tell you some of the crepiness has gone away on my arms. So I love the way my skin feels. And Queen actually purchased it. She tagged me and I tried to comment and it said error. So I have to go back and comment to her. But yeah, I love it. I love it. I use it in my hair. I use it on my face. I use it on my legs, my arms, my hands. Just, it feels good. So, all right. So I am going to get an iced coffee. However, at first I'm going to get a medium. Because I'm going to go back later and get a large. It's already 1:30. Amelia had a half day today, and it wasn't even on her calendar, Tasha said. Because I went down to ask Tasha if she wanted a coffee, and I go, God, Everly just sounded like Amelia. She goes, no, that is Amelia. I go, what? What's wrong? And she said there was a half day, and it doesn't say it. It says next week there's 2 half days, I believe. And they have a half day today, and then they're off Monday, I believe. So I said, oh, Nana's got something for you guys to do. I was going to give them that flarp. So I go home looking for it. Do you think I could find it? No, I hid it in a good spot. So what am I going to do? I'm going to ride out to the Dollar Tree and just pick that up and then just see if they have any new Christmas type things. And I'll probably do like a shop with me. I'll also, I have an Aldi one to do. I haven't even began to put that together. It's been very busy. Amelia had her little banquet last night. So if you can see behind me these leaves blowing, I don't know if you can. I don't know if you'll be able to see them because they're like in the center of the road here. But Amelia had a little banquet. And so I watched the 2 younger ones when Amelia went to the doctor's. Her ears look good, so they were just doing a recheck on those just to see if she might need tubes because she's been having some issues. But everything looked great. She's maintained her weight, and he was just like, how smart she is. And it's just cute. And her doctor's name is very long, and she could say it so, been saying it so well since she was little, and she just said, you're my favorite doctor. I really love you. And just the smile on his face, you know, because he's been with her since, you know, a baby. So, and that's who Everly and Trey have as well. So, what else? Oh, so then I had to, well, Tasha sent me pictures and a video. And then I had to go back down later to watch Trey and Everly while they did the banquet, and they got the cute little cheerleading pictures, and also there's a little cheer mug and a cheer keychain. Very cute, very cute. I kind of wanted the cheer keychain, but it's Daddy's, you know. I do have a little keychain on mine with her little school picture with the date. Oh, and she also got a little medal with it said Cheer 2024. You can't really see the leaves now, sorry. So 2024, she got that. She had a good day, good night. By the time Tasha got back, I had Trey and Everly sound asleep. So she's like, oh my goodness, I didn't think, Trey, yeah. But Everly, and Everly just said, she goes, Nana, I want to go night-night. I was like, okay, baby. You want to wait for mommy and, you know, lay on the couch and then I'll read you more books? She goes, no, I'm tired. So, I went and I laid her down and fast asleep she stayed. So, and I asked Tasha, I go, how'd she sleep? She goes, she could put Amelia to bed. She goes, when I put Amelia in bed after you left, because we don't do nighttime prayers in the bed. If Everly's already in there, it's on the coffee table. And when I said prayers, I said, I'm done, honey. I'm going home. I was tired. She goes, but when I put Amelia in the bed after you left, Everly woke up and just said, Mommy, I missed you. I love you. And she went back to sleep. So Tasha said it was a very good night. And Trey slept very good too. So now when I put Everly to bed, we did the prayers there. But when I went to Trey's crib, I also said the prayer at his crib and laid him down. And I was amazed. I thought they would give me a hard time. And she had a couple dishes in the sink. I did those for her. And then when they came in, I was laying down on their couch. I said, I'm so tired. She goes, I know. Amelia does need a quick bath, though. I was like, that's all right. I still want to read her a book. So, and that was it. And then today, JR's off today. He's off the weekend, actually. Because today is Friday, right? TGIF. It's windy as hell. Oh, as heck. Sorry.
Welcome back, and how may I help you?
Oh, just give me the large. That's it.
No.
All right, thanks. I was going to get a medium, but they already started putting it in, so I'm not going to change it up, you know? But I will come back so I can get Tasha hers. But hold on. All right. The woman is there or the girl. Well, she's a woman. She's in her 30s, for God's sakes. To me, it's a kid, you know? But she's there, and she went with Amelia and Tasha for the banquet. So she did it. And I said, I was actually going to order a medium. She goes, oh, no, I encouraged you. I said, but I have to come back through because I have to get Tasha. And I'm definitely going to get me another one. But let's have our first Dunkin' drink of the day, okay? Delicious. Just delicious. So let's head out to the good old Dollar Tree, get the Flarp, which, I mean, it's actually going to save me. I mean, yeah, I'm running out there now, but I did want to check on more of the Christmas decorations just to see if they got anything different. Jar and Tasha don't have a lot of Christmas decorations, so I'll see what they have and maybe pick them up a couple like signs or like the decals for the windows and such for the girls to, you know, put up. So they have started Christmas shopping. I'm done, but I do have to get one of my great nieces a couple more little things. I might look out here too. She probably would like that Flarp as well, to be honest with you. So that would be something to think about. I did do another Temu order because it came up the rewards, and I've gotten 3 days back in rewards. So the order was $20 and something, and I already had $12.99 in credit, so I spent like $8, and I thought it was going to tell me it's not going to go through because normally it's a minimum, you know what I mean? But it went through, so I have, I think, 3 orders. They're not large orders, they're smaller orders and just little different things. So they'll be coming, and I dang sure will do those. I will. Because I never did all trays. You guys would have been amazed at all the little gifts he's gotten. And today he had this cute little football outfit on. Adorable. Simply adorable. And I was like, oh my God, Tasha, that is so cute. It wasn't what I got. And she goes, yeah. She goes, Ma, I got it from Temu. And with the Temu, now Trey wears 12 months. With the Temu, he wears 9 to 12 months, and there's still room in it. Children's clothes, I'm telling you, run larger. That's what I should try too. Maybe try like this is more of a crew neck than a turtleneck, but maybe I should try one of those. Because tomorrow I think I've got a $12.22 credit coming. So, But maybe I'll also try one of theirs. Amelia just stated that she wants skirts because like she has the dresses, but they're the short sleeve, and on these colder days, you know, Tasha won't put her in them. She's got the little, they're like biker shorts, but they're lighter weight. She has those to wear underneath all her dresses or skirts or whatever. Plus she has tights. So I thought, you know what? There's some cute little skirts that I seen on Temu. They were like $3 and something for toddler. I mean, well, she's a 6. And really, because it's a skirt, she's probably a 5. Because skirts is always one size. Same with dresses for little girls. So I think what I'll do is order her and Everly like little skirts, and then get them like a little long sleeve, you know, plain like crew neck or turtleneck. So that way they have a little outfit. You know what I mean? Because Amelia she loves girly things. She does. Her little Levi's are so cute on her that I got her from Amazon. And I had thought, I had ordered the husky like because she started getting a little thick like, but with cheerleading and running the laps and doing everything, she lost 4 pounds. And in the beginning, the doctor was like concerned. I'm like, I mean, Amelia runs all the time, and it was summer, and she was swimming, you guys. I mean, people that I've shared it with, seen her swimming underwater, and that girl was loving being in the water constantly. They run laps, they do practice. So she had lost 4 pounds, but she maintained that as well. So she's doing great. Because the thing is with the 7, like when you purchase a 7 or a 7/8 for her, they are so long on her that, I mean, she's still a peanut to me. I'm sorry. She is. And Everly is just like one size down from her. Like she's wearing a 5. It's just amazing how quickly they grow. Sorry, I just had that moment. And Mona showed pictures of her granddaughters in their little cheer outfits. They're so adorable. I'm sorry. You know, I was used to boys. I was used to the baseball pictures, the football pictures, the basketball pictures, the hockey pictures. And then to see these little, just adorable. I'm sorry. They look so grown. When I sent it to my cousin, she said, oh my God, she looks like she's 7 years old or older. I'm like, yeah, she's just 5. And my sister's great niece, who is actually going to be 5 next April. I mean, she's bigger than Amelia right now, you know, just because Amelia on the tiny side, like her mom. So, and Everly is on the larger side, like, well, JR's dad and JR, and also, like I said, my mother's brothers were over 6 feet, and my mother's, my cousins, so my mother's nephews were very tall, and she's that side, you know what I mean? Funny thing was, when I was FaceTiming with my cousin, and she goes, oh my God, she's a spitting image of you when you were young. I was like, yeah, that's what my sister keeps telling me. Everyone used to say, you know, Amelia resembled me. And I mean, I just remember when JR was born and his dad said to my mother, y'all got some strong genes. I guess we do. But anyways, so in Trey, he looks like a little old man, like in certain things, and his hair is even lighter than Everly's hair, which is amazing. It's got these little curls on the top. There's this little shirt that I think it says, girls are wild for my curls or something, so I think I might get him that. Tasha said he's got so many clothes now, and I was like, I'm sorry, I couldn't pass up the deals. And then, you know, you had my sister, my 2 nieces and such, and Abuelo, and you know what I mean, and JR and Tasha getting them outfits. That boy is rolling in outfits, let me tell you. There are, like Tasha said, she's going to do, like clothes-wise, sleepers, because for Amelia, she's outgrown so much, and Actually, the pajamas that Amelia wore last year, Everly's already been wearing. So you got to figure Everly's not 3 yet. She will be 3 days after Christmas, the 28th. And she's already in Amelia's clothes from last year. It's just... Can you tell how much I love them? And you know, when they get loud and whatever, and Nana, I'll say, okay, Nana's got to go. You guys are being too loud. Tasha loves when I say that because they'll quiet down, so that way Nana doesn't leave. So she loves that. So if they start getting loud in the beginning, I don't say anything because they're just happy I'm back down there and we're playing. So I won't say a word. But about an hour or so, if they're still kind of loud and, you know, they show off is what it is. So if they act that way, then I just say, okay, well, Nana's going to go home now. And it changes the whole opinion. And they change for a while, and I stay a little while longer. And then when they FaceTime about a half hour later or so, Nana. I said, oh my goodness, I'm like the toy. You guys remember the toy Richard Pryor in the movie? Tasha had never seen it, so I don't think she still has. I said, well, that's what I am, the toy. She just laughed. JR is hysterical over it because he remembers the movie. And I tell him, well, if you guys be a good girl, Mommy texts me that you guys are being good girls, I'll be back down. Sure enough, I'll get a text saying they have been good. They've been doing this and that. And I'm like, all right, I'm coming back down. So JR said today, he's like, yeah, it's real windy out, Mom. Number one, don't blow away. And I'm like, son, I'm not that small to blow away. And then he also said, I don't know if he's going to Harbor Freight or there's another one over here and there's Lowe's. He's looking for a snowblower. I said, you're so set on that snowblower. He said, yeah, because my girls will go crazy if you're not down here or they can't come to you. I'm snow blowing the sidewalk, straight path. Boom. And I just kind of chuckle at him. I'm like, well, thank you for taking care of me, or is it because you want to make sure I can help out here? And he laughed. He goes, Mom, these kids love you so much. And I'm like, yeah, well, you have no idea how much I love them. So, and I also think it's good because, well, down on their side, 3 of them have children, and then one on the end is an older woman, and she walks with a cane and such. And like I've helped her get her mail or carry her groceries and whatever when I see her outside, you know. And so it will help her out as well because, you know, she can't do that. Last year, you know, a couple times when JR and I were out there together, we brushed people's cars off and such. So I like it that he thinks of other people. So I'm hoping that because even when they were younger, I did things like that. I'm hoping that that's what rubbed off. And I believe truly that the girls will be that way thus far because, like, when I go to take trash out and Amelia or Everly will see me and they'll, Nana, I'll help, you know, or they'll help Mommy and Daddy. So, and they'll take like a neighbor's can out, or I take my next door neighbor's can out. So they see all this. So you want me to get Anthony's? You want to get Anthony's? Okay. Because he's only got like 1 bag, maybe 2 in his trash can. His is so light. So they can push it. It's, you know, because it's on the wheels. So I know I'm full of chit chat today. I'm sorry. So I do want to go back to Queen's page because I was so weird why I was getting the error. And I looked, I was connected to the internet, and I thought, okay, it's very windy out. I thought, okay, let me get off the internet and go to my, you know, my cellular service. I went to my cellular service and did it too, and it said error. So then I'm like, do I need to reboot my dang phone? I wish I never updated it to the 18. I really do. The iOS 18. Ever since then, I've been having issues with my phone. And I know there's also videos on that I need to get off of my phone. So, it is what it is, you know. I thought it would be busier out here in the, because this is considered a city. And it's almost 2 o'clock, so, but no. Especially on a Friday. Yeah, so I texted Tasha too, because when I went back looking for the flarp, I had the bedroom light on and it flickered a couple times, and I thought, ooh, I don't like when it flickers because, you know, the apartments are like, I don't know how old they are, but I always worry about electricity, the wiring. So I texted Tasha real quick. I'm like, hey, are your lights flickering at all? Like just dimming, not flickering off. And she said, yes. I said, okay, it's got to be the wind then. It just made me feel better. Silly as it may sound. Because I'm sure a lot of the wiring, you know what I mean, hasn't been replaced in years. So they keep up on the roofs, the windows, and all that. I power washed almost the whole complex last summer. The lawnmower is asleep. It's all clean. The gas is emptied out of it until next year, pool time. Okay, already here, guys. Already getting ready to pull into the parking lot. Oh, and Tasha requested, she wants me to make that mac and cheese again. And she told my sister and my niece about it, and they want me to make it for Christmas. We do Christmas Eve together, and they want me to make it as a Christmas Eve, so I'll have to do that. And I don't know, I might have to, I probably would have to do two pans of it, to be honest with you. I'm also going to start going, those birds didn't want to move and I didn't want to run into them. I'm also going to go through some more baking things and such with, because I know I can get rid of things and get some empty cabinets in the house. So just, I don't, it's supposed to rain. That's why I'm coming up closer than normal. Oh, the car's moving right now. All right, and then when that car moves, this other car is crooked. I'm going to straighten mine out. Just so. Keep it right in the car, guys. I'm telling you, Queen, you got to do Daiso. I want to see more Daiso. And then last night when I was laying in bed, you know how it goes to next video on the TV? It was a channel that had like 900 and something subscribers. And I don't remember the name of it, but the title was Homeless at Christmas or something. I started watching it, and it's like an hour-long video. She's married. Her husband's an EMT. She has 4 children. They live with her mom right now in a 1-bedroom apartment, and someone from YouTube reported her, and they're being evicted. And they had a dog, and they went to the apartment like manager. They had to get all paperwork done, and they had to show that the dog was all vaccinated, all this. It's a Shih Tzu, I think, purebred something. So they okayed the dog, and they okayed everything, and then the person from YouTube went and reported how old the children were. I guess they're older. And they said, no, that can't happen. We have to do a 2-bedroom. So they said, we'll use the deposit that you used to apply for a 2-bedroom. I don't know what else happened, but then all of a sudden it was applied to a sister company, and you would need no more money for a 3-bedroom. But, oh, the mother couldn't go because it had a capacity of 6 or... Oh, and also that she has a storage unit that's $500 a month because she has furniture and such from her father passing, and they're antiques. But however, she said something about she has to pay restitution because, I don't know, I guess apparently when her father was in the hospital, she was taking his money. I don't know. But dang it, I fell asleep on that one. She was crying. She said she can't get a job because she's fat and can't walk and gets winded. She does her videos, I guess, from the cemetery, and that bothered people. And she had like a small business doing cups. Someone reported the heck out of her. I need to go back and watch it because And then you got that other channel I was telling you about that just constantly shows her children, and it's like, oh my gosh, I need to reach out to her. I need to do so much, like, and I'm not going to be rude. I'm just going to say, hey, word of advice. This is what I went through. This is what you might want to think of. Yeah. Yeah, because, I don't know. You know, it could be a channel that someone reacts to and then could call, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like CPS or, you know what I'm saying? So it's not worth it. It really isn't. But let's go in here. Let's see if they got anything new. Let me get the flarp and let me get back to my grand. So let's go. All right, guys. So, do you want me to show you what I got? Yes, you do? Okay. Anyways, I went in there. I've been in there about an hour. Just to let you know, first off, the first thing I got was this. I thought this was so cute. I believe that this is like a type of screen type of thing on metal, because it's the older Santa. So, and it does have where you could stand up, but I don't know if JR will be able to maneuver it. I thought it would be cute on the door for them, but we'll see. Okay, so let's see. I need a drink of coffee. It's been a bit. There was an employee in there showing me about dupes and what people are getting, like tens and multiple numbers. So I got these for all three of the grands. And these I will give to him now. I did get 3 of them. So I'm going to put them to the side, because what I give them now, I'm actually going to put in a separate bag. This way I know. People are going to look at me like I'm cuckoo over here. I ended up spending $65.34 for flarp. Okay? And maybe a couple decorations. I thought these were cute for them to have. So I purchased the snowman and the Santa. They were $5 each. That they will get right now. I did purchase the Light Bright. It's a UV glow board and pen. It's something that they would sit there probably and doodle with, but it's like, I can't give them everything. You know what I mean? So I think I'm going to put these away, because I was planning on the flarp. So, and I picked up this for Trey, like the payloader, and it has sounds and light. It says try me, but there's no batteries in it. It takes AAA, I believe I said, in the store. Yep. So I will make sure I put batteries in before I gift. So that's Christmas present. Okay, this is Christmas present. See? Don't keep it separate. I got them this as well now. I was saying in the store, they have like the robot from Temu that does the stars and such. But I thought this was cute with the Christmas trees and such. I don't know how it will work, but it's $1.25, right? I also purchased another orange. I still have some, but this will go in my cabinet. And I think I'm going to keep these for myself just to see how they work. They do take AA batteries. There's a timer function, 6 hours on, 18 off. It's 4.6 feet. And it's the candles. So I was thinking maybe for my windows, but we'll see. If I don't utilize them, then I will give it to them. So I purchased 2. The woman said that a customer came in and bought 10 of these. It is an intimate shave cream, water-based shave cream and moisturizing. It's vanilla cake. I didn't even smell it, actually. And it's got a seal on it, so I'm not going to open it. But I did get one for me and one for Tasha for her stocking. So I'll put that away. And then I also only purchased one of these. These are the dupes for You know how I get the Power Stick that is like the, oh, summer, I can't think of the name of it. They did have more, but I only purchased one because it does have a scent, and I don't think I would use it on my face, but it does have aloe vera and chamomile and vitamin E. Does it say? Refresh and cleanse, hydrating, removes dirt, oil, and sweat from face and body, leaving skin. I should have probably got more. All right. And then I purchased 2 of these. I was just looking for the other one. I'm not seeing it right off the bat. I'm sorry about, there it is. Because one's going to go in a bag for a Christmas gift. These are the dupe for the Native deodorant. And she said some woman bought 20, but she had bought them in the blue. But this was the scent that I liked. So I picked up one for me and one for Tasha's stocking. I did pick up oven bags because I always seem to remember last minute. And then what happens? I don't have it. So I picked that up. Some woman bought 20 of these. She had looked it up online, and the associate in there was so kind, and so I picked it up because I want to look it up as to what it is a dupe of, and then maybe if I want more, I'll get more. I also should have picked up some for Tasha because she had mentioned that she wants to start doing a facial type of thing. Oh, my hands are not working, guys. Okay, so I got the Flarp. I had to really look for them. These two are different. So I'll give Amelia and Everly. This I'm going to give for my great niece in a little stocking. And this we can have now. And then I purchased these. I thought these might be good for like crayons or putting stuff in for them. And cleaning up some space for Tasha maybe, or even at my house. Because we have crayons and such at my house. And then I thought about getting the little, they've got where you can put the totes in for storage, like 6 containers. I thought about getting that for my house and like doing their coloring books or crayons, but I did not get it. And then I did get the 1.5 batteries for those, the eyeglasses. So that is what I got, and I'm going to put what I'm giving them in. It's like, gosh, do I? Okay, so they're definitely getting these. Let me get this in. And they're getting these for their decorations. And then this is mine. This is mine. What'd I drop? Oh, the wipes. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna. I brought a bag out from the back. Oh, that might be good. And that. So that is what I got from the Dollar Tree. I will put that at my house. And let's go, okay? But before I do, I just want to go ahead and let you know that I'm going to try to do this once a week. The woman said they get things in daily. However, I can't come spending $60 a day, but I can come spending $50 a week. So let me end this here and start my car vlog back up so that way I can put this at the end of the shop with me. Okay. All right. So what I did was, in case Amelia runs out, because a lot of times if she knows I'm back, she'll want to run down to meet Nana to help her if I'm going to their house. So, and I was saying in there, Tasha wants me, I don't know if I said it in there or out here, wants me to make that macaroni and cheese. I'm going to have to go home and actually get the recipe. I remember it was 2 cups of cheddar. I used a different cheddar too than normal. And a cup of mozzarella. And I'm trying to think in my head if I have this stuff. I definitely don't have the cheddar. Oh, evaporated milk. 2 cans of that. I would have to pick that up as well. So I think I'll go home and make a little list and head to Aldi's and just get it real quick, because putting it together is not difficult, and all is starting to sprinkle. And also baking it was about 35 minutes, so it's only 3 o'clock. So let's see if she's done anything or plans anything now. You know, because I don't know if that's something she'll still want, or if she's planning something else now that I've been gone. Amelia tried to FaceTime me a couple times while I was shopping, and I said, Nana's shopping. She said, let me see. Well, I didn't want to let her see because there's some gifts, you know. So I said, well, Nana will be there in a little bit, honey. Are you going to your house first or our house? I said, I will come to your house first, I promise. So it looks like the sky is starting to break up, though, finally. And I told Tasha, I said, you know, I think I'm going through my whole closet again. And because I kept like certain dress clothes and such, I think I've overkept. Definitely. So I think I'm going to get rid of more. I haven't taken that box of shoes or that bag of shoes yet. I need to grab that. I do have a couple bags in my trunk with some Christmas items that I haven't brought in yet. I need to do that. I also need to start shopping for the family that I'm sponsoring as well. I'm still waiting on the children's sizes. I know it's 2 girls, which I'm now fine. I used to find it easier to shop for boys, I'm not gonna lie, but now I find it easier to shop for girls. It was always like when Amelia was little, it was like, oh, look at this cute little boy thing. Look at this cute little boy thing. Now it's like, oh, look at this cute little girl thing. It's everything girls. So I figured what I would do is for the sponsoring the family is like 5 clothing items, like between maybe sleepers, like an outfit or 2. Socks and underwear, because I don't know, kids always get socks and underwear, and then a few toys, and I'll also do a Christmas stocking as well. So I need to start, you know, making a list of what I want to get, and I mean, I may order from Temu, I don't know, you know, they have good prices, and my grands wear Temu clothing, so I don't think it would be, you know, a shame or anything to do it that way as well. I mean, last year I didn't. I just purchased things at Walmart, so, but we'll see how that goes. And then I also usually get something for the mom and the dad, and this year's family does have the mom and the dad again. Last year's did as well, but the year prior it was just a single mom. But this year has a family of 4, so see what we'll do with that. I'm also going to ask if they have a pet. If they have a pet, maybe like do like little pet food or treats or bone, you know what I'm saying? Something for the dog as well, or a cat. I don't know why I'm assuming a dog, because many people have cats nowadays. But yeah, so those are things that run through my head as I'm going through the store as well. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. And next time I go to Walmart, I think I'm going to get I think it was a gray, because then it will have black, gray, and white. I can't remember all the colors they had, but this is soft, it's comfortable, it's stretchy. My big head didn't have a hard time getting in. The one from Amazon, that was a struggle to get my head in. And yeah, just with the turtleneck and the hoodie, even though the wind is so sharp, I do feel much warmer, so it's a definite. I'm happy for the long sleeves. I'm happy I didn't go for the clearance with the short sleeves. But even so, the short sleeves were $11 compared to this was $7 something. Go figure that one out. Help me make it make sense. Oh, and someone asked in my comments about the water heater. Yes, it is fixed. Yes, I think Sally's part of her insurance and she paid for it, not anybody else. Sally took care of that, so that's all straightened out. I just wanted to answer the comment. I need to sit down and respond to comments. I'm so sorry. I'm telling you, come nighttime, I'm tired. And if I go to my bedroom, I don't bring my phone. It stays in the kitchen. Oh, and actually, while I was in there shopping, I have the watch on my ankle. You guys know I do that, right? Cuckoo. And it kept buzzing. And I thought I was getting text messages or something, and it was a warning that my battery was low. So I have to get that charged. No, that didn't charge last night. That stayed on my ankle. So I'll also, when I go home, do that. But I'm going to spend a little bit with the grands, and if Tasha didn't make any other plans for dinner, then I'll tell her, you know, I'll run home, get the recipe, and run out to the store and get it. And then ask her, do you want me to make it at your house, or do you want me to make it at my house? So I know I have the eggs, because eggs went in as well. Just hard to remember everything, you know. It's delicious, guys. It's delicious. You'll be seeing a video of that sometime. I need to see Kim C. I need to see you do more car vlogs. I know you're so busy though, girl. It was hard. You know, she works 30-something hours, and then also she's got her grandchildren, and that girl is always on the go as well. So some people, you know, some of us are so busy that it's just hard finding time to actually promise to set aside to respond to comments, to maybe do a live, to, you know, I know with me, and I know people, you know, like long lives, but I kind of like an hour to maybe two max, because, well, it's hard. I have to keep getting up, sitting down, getting up, sitting down. I can't stay in one spot. I don't walk away from my Chromebook, which means the Chromebook isn't charging, so I'm using the battery off of it and moving around with it, so that way you don't hear me from a distance, that you hear me up close. I try to pay attention to, like, the comments that are coming up, and, you know, it's not difficult to do a live if I just sat and just talked to the camera and maybe had someone read questions. So that's another thing, like a big to-do over it that they make, like, and it's not like, I mean, here I'm in pain, I have to get up and move around, and you got someone that's supposedly in pain that just sits. That's a big difference. Both just sit. I can't sit for that long, period. Dropping the mic, I can't do it. I have to get up, I have to move, I have to stretch, because the pain just gets worse. But I am going to pick up Tasha coffee and such. I'm going to listen to some music for a little bit. I'm sure this car vlog is much too long, but until later, guys, you know me. I'll be back. Bye-bye.